Hello, welcome back to yet another video as we find ourselves with a brand new series of the alternate Sunday League series as we are starting season number 5. As it was said in the season preview, we got three new teams now. We got Leaks Racing, Heritage Performance, and also Racing Team Turkey. But we also did saw the departure of Infinite Verse Racing as well as their junior team Beyond Racing. As we also saw Zetec and Giancarlo Morelli, who couldn't secure a seat for this season. Hopefully, they can come back later on, though. But anyways, let's then have a look into today's track. And here it is, Interlagos in Brazil. So we're gonna have a Brazilian Grand Prix opening. As this is a track basically known for being quite fast, and so we will see a big difference between the pace on the softs, between mediums and hards as well. So we might see the free stopper being the preferred strategy here today. So let's then get ourselves into the qualifying session here. Alright then, let's start qualifying. As we see right here, it is Sebastian Muller leading the way here in this 7-minute session. Get ourselves into the final fast part and let's see what can German do, who's gonna take that provisional pole here at the start, and it is Leon. Leon then with the provisional pole. Nice lap there from the Spaniard. Question here. That's where it might be able to gain on the hards, as we see here. Hallberg. Is he going to be able to improve? We also see Gibson up there, and it's going to be, yes, a little improvement there, but not as big as he would probably like to. Gomez now looking to be quite fast on this lap. Let's see, can he put himself on provisional pole or not against his ex-teammate? And yes, he can. 29.05, that's now the lap to beat. We got Ferenzi up here then, squirting P10. Let's see if he can improve on this lap or not. Now he's squirting on the hard tires, and he does not improve. We see Halberg improving a little bit, but still having so many struggles on that flow force. Through then the final turns, it's Gomez right now. Squirting first place, so let's see if he can get a stronger lap or not, as we see him, and he managed to do it. 28.97, and that's an amazing lap there from Gomez. Really nicely done. We also see Muller then up to P5. Looking pretty strong. Also Halber definitely needs to improve here. He's currently P18, but let's see what can the Swedish driver do. Also his teammate right behind. Can Hallberg improve on his lap? And he can, but still just P15. Trying his best now. See if he can put himself up there. The SLS5 is definitely looking pretty strong here. But here we go then. Gibson, and he does not improve. Now it's the final lap here. We see then Leon will take the finish flag. Gibson as well. We're not really looking to improve. But now we see here Ferenzi not improving. Hallberg improves. But still not really in the top 10. We see also Lewis improving here. And I think this might be it for qualifying. Let's then have a look into the starting grid then here for the Brazilian Grand Prix. So, having a look here into the starting grid, we got then Emerson Gomez on his first race for LSA, right on his home Grand Prix. Will be starting on pole position with then Kivi Makino, the newly promoted driver, into the main team. Now in second place, splitting both LSAs with now Gibson in third. Then we see here Leon being the leading flow force here in P4, followed by Maxwell, who had a very good qualifying for Editor's performance. Then we got Alvarez in P6, beating both FCRs, both Muller and Lewis, who now will lock up the fourth row. Then Sahin and Nakano will close the top 10. As then we go to the rest of the grid, we got Suarez in P11, followed by Halberg. Then we got Ribeiro in P13, followed by Frederiksen. Then we got Grenier, followed by Vermeulen. Then it's both LTEs, Ferenczi and Sharvat. Then it's Bulatov and Akdogan. Then starting at the back here. So let's get ourselves then into the Brazilian Grand Prix. 52 laps of racing here today. Alright then, The new season starts now. We see here Gomez keeping himself in a lead in this very short run into turn 1 here. As we see now Gibson tried to maybe take second off Kivimaki, but he couldn't do it. Now he's under pressure from Leon there, but the Sparring could not pass him. Now we see here Kivimaki trying to put himself up the inside into the lead, but he cannot do it. Now he's just splitting the LSA just like he was doing at the starting grid here. But let's see now Gibson giving pressure there to the Finnish driver, but he managed to run away. Now he's going to try and attack Gomez, who keeps himself in a lead here as the fans are going crazy seeing him in first place here. So we see here now the grid starting to sort of spread already. It is a pretty fast track where that could easily happen. We see Sahin doing pretty well actually for the Rapid Racing, for the racing team Turkey. Which is quite surprising. There was not really that many expectations for this team, but he's doing pretty well regardless. So let's see then. We got Halberg now up the inside. He's trying to recover after a bad qualifying. Now up to P7. You see, where is Muller? Muller down in P14. Looks like he decided to start on hard tires, but may have not really been the best of ideas. But we will see what can he do. We got then Halberg up there. Now trying to get past Alvarez, maybe around the outside. Can he do it? Yes, he can. And still we see Gomez now battling with Kivimaki, who goes up the inside. Can he make the move? I think he can. There he goes. What a move there from Kivimaki. Up into the lead of the race then. We see Halberg already recovering, trying to get himself up to third from Sahin. Having quite a cracking start here. Very interesting to see here, this grid now, even bigger than before now. 20 drivers, it's the biggest grid ever. Let's see then Halberg then up into third place, getting past that RTT driver. But now he's going to try and pass him back again. But let's see, Halberg still managed to defend. I think he might be able to. But now Sahin goes up the inside, but Halberg managed to defend. Now, this is real good for him, he's on the hard tires. That's crucial to note. Because if he's up there, then he's going to have a lot of clean air, while the others might potentially lose some time in traffic. But let's see, Sahin, he's going to try and pass him again now. He goes up the inside, then he makes the move stick. Now we see Leon trying to get past him. You see both low forces looking pretty strong now as he goes side by side. But Leon managed to get past the Swedish driver then. We also got Gibson, really didn't have a good start here in this race, but he's also on the hard tires. We also see Moore now putting himself into the top 10, then trying to recover after not so great qualifying. But we see here Alvarez trying to do a lot better, actually beating both FGRs. He definitely needs this. But now we see here it's Halberg and Leon battling each other. This allows for Sahin to keep third place, which is amazing for a team like this actually. As we see then now Gomez looks like he took back the lead of the race. We see then Kivimaki in second. But now we got then Leon making the move on Sahin. Now up into third place. This is a very crucial overtake. Now we see Halberg up there on the inside. Can he make it or not? Is it go side by side still now? Halberg around the outside and managed to make the move as well. Happy to P4 then. Very crucial to see both low forces up there. Now we see Kivimaki try to make the move on Gomez here. He goes around the outside. Can he keep it there? I think he can. Right now. We also got Muller now starting to really recover now. He's trying to get past Alvarez. There he goes. Nicely done there. Goes up to P7. We see now Gomez trying to get past Kivimaki once again, and he takes back the lead. As this battle continues, but as you can see, both low forces really getting close to these drivers. As now we see Muller trying to get past Ferenzi. Goes up the inside, cannot do it. Now it's Ferenzi getting past Sahin. The CP battle also at the front lane up to second place then. As Halberg now giving pressure to Kivimaki. We see here. And we go then Kivimaki then into the pits. Might be a little bit too early, but we will see if he can work or not. He's going to lose a lot of positions. Look at that, really losing a lot of positions. Let's see then, Kivimaki then down in P19. Now we see Gomez into the pits as well. As we get then both low forces battling each other here. But they should work together though. They have a good gap at the front as we see Muller getting a penalty. But he's got to lose 2 positions with that. That's really not good for Muller. He was up into 3rd. He had a lot of clean air and was trying to use it. Now we see Muller with the double overtake there. Nicely done there from the German. And here he goes. There we see also Ferenzi and Gibson. They go maybe 3 wide into turn 1. Gibson didn't have the space, but he makes a double overtake happen. But here we go then, Kivimaki making some overtakes. Very crucial overtakes actually, but let's see. Then we got Gomez in, looking to get past Muller, who still yet to beat. Can he do it then? Up the inside, there he goes, Gomez. As we see then, it's Kivimaki also up there. Some drivers still haven't pitted. Yeah, the ones on the hards looking to pit very, very light here. But let's see then, Gomez up the inside now. Oh, Frenzy is already up to P4 then. As we also got Kivimaki then in P7. Followed by Muller. As we're going to try and get past up the inside of Frenzy. There he goes. Now it's the German ahead. Still yet to pit once again. We will see then Gomez. Now up the inside of Gibson then. And he makes the move as well. To try and get those clean air benefits as well. As we see here then Bulatov up the inside of Lewis. You see the Canadian losing some time. Also the one may have lost a lot with this is definitely Sahin. Really not putting himself up there. But now I see Gibson then diving into the pits. Maybe it's time. Maybe try an undercut. You see then Muller also. Currently in P5. Let's see then, where can Gibson come out? And it's going to be behind Alvarez. So he did got undercutted by quite a few drivers here. Which is quite crucial as we see then Gomez getting past Halberg as now Leon goes into the pits. Another set of hards as well. Gonna get passed by Muller, but that's only a hit, I believe. As we see, Gibson is not gonna catch him, he was quite far behind. But now he goes into the pits then. So he finally decides to pit, but let's see then, he's gonna be going for the soft tires. As we see then, Leon will pass him, I think. Yes, he will. So there he goes. Yeah, he definitely got undercutted by Leon, but you see Sahin just behind him trying to benefit from this, but no, he cannot really do much here. So yeah, there he goes then. Alberg up into P4. And yeah, let's see then. Should be interesting. We got now Gibson getting past Alvarez up the inside. But Alvarez is going to try and pass him back. There he goes, Alvarez. Giving a fight to that LSA. We see also Muller going in P10, trying to put himself up there. So he desperately needs it. Now we see here Sahin, I mean the outside. Now we got Halberg. Now getting past Leon, he's on the soft tires, he definitely needs this. So we will see how will things go. We got also Gibson. Now on the hard tires, he goes up the inside. As you can see then, as he goes side by side once again, but there we goes Gibson then. Nicely done, move on the Turkish driver. You see then, Sahin really showing his experience here. Can he go around the outside once again? He's gonna try maybe as he goes side by side to turn 1. No, looks like Gibson is gonna shut the door. The pits, that's Gomez again. Now into the mediums. We see that now Gibson is gonna pass him. Let's see how will this work as we see then now Gomez Looking to pass him. There he goes. He goes around the outside. Make his strategy work now because Gomez will have some traffic to get by. As we see, he goes up the inside then. Now he's going to try and get past Alvarez. Can he do it or not though? As you can see then, Gomez around the outside, maybe no. He's not going to do it, but now he does it. Happy to P6 then. He's going to have Muller right ahead of him. We see now trying to get past the German drivers. We see also Alvarez and Sahin side by side there. I think Alvarez managed to pass him back, but now we see Gomez going for the overtake, and he does it. Okay, let's see then Leon with the move on Kivimaki. With the finish iron going to the pitch now. Looks like he's staying out. Now we see Gomez definitely speeding up here, trying to make this free stopper work. Because he's definitely going to have to pit again. Let's see then. He makes the move then on Kivimaki. Yes. He has done it now. He goes into P4 then. And now he has Gibson right ahead of him. This could be two LSA's battle. Gibson did give him the position though. Let's see then Gibson once again. Now he's not gonna give it. Oh wow. He let him pass very easily in the first time, but maybe he's not gonna do that now. As we see he goes around the outside of Leon to take second place then. As we see now, it's Gomez trying to get past Leon here. As he goes maybe up the inside, there he goes. Oh my god. It was quite out of nowhere. As now we see then, it's Gomez up the inside of Gibson, but that didn't work. As both LSAs are definitely catching now Hallberg. Looks like Kivimaki is also pitted. He's currently in P8. Or P7 now gets past Lewis. And can he do it here? We got the three best rookies from last season battling each other on a freeway battle. But now we see Hallberg then into the pits. He was on the soft tires, now into the mediums. And I think, yeah, this should be his final pit stop then. Now we see here, it's Joe Ribeiro then trying to get past Frederiksen now as he goes around the outside. But we see the two rookies battling each other here. Going all out as we see also Sahin. That recovered as I think that second stint really went well for him. He lost a lot of positions. Now we see here the Lynx Racing driver getting past Alvarez. We had a good start but not having a... probably not a good ending I'd say. Now we got Muller catching up to Leon here. It was a very slow chase, but let's see then Muller around the outside. Can he do it here? I think he might be able. There he goes in Muller, up into third place. And then he got Hallberg then on much fresh and medium tires, trying to also get past the Spaniards. Now we see Muller into the pits already. With 13 laps to go, that should be his final pit stop. And he goes into the mediums then. We also got Kivimaki on the soft tires. I wonder if he's going to pit again. I think that might be the case. Which could mean that his strategy is really not working that well. But we will see. We got Leon and Gibson who will definitely have to pit soon. Now you see then Hallberg making some overtake, so he's up to second place already. As we see Will Gomez pit soon. No, he's not going to pit now. We see now Gibson having into the pits then. Should be his final pit stop. As he goes into the soft tires. And he gets passed by Kivimaki and Muller. And he should stay ahead of Sahin. But then now we see Muller trying to get past Kivimaki. That doesn't work well. And this could cost him time. But I think Kivimaki is pitting soon. But still he's on very old tires. Costing him a lot of time. But now we see Muller around the outside here. He does not make the overtake. As we see now it's Hallberg trying to get past Gomez here. It's the battle for the lead. We see now Hallberg around the outside and there he goes. Let's go now. It's just 9 laps to go. I think this is when the drivers will go into the pits. There he goes. Looks like Hallberg is beating with him. Because yeah, why not? He has the lead. We see Muller will stay out. And he's going to be the one leading the way then. Gibson will take second. And now this is the sprint to the finish line. As we see then Gomez now getting past Hallberg here. He goes up the inside. And he makes the move then, proving that he actually has better pace. He just had older tires before. Now he's going to be chasing down his teammate, but Hallberg will also not give up. This could cost him time and work in favor of Muller, who currently leads the way here. Going to be under huge pressure, but he's trying to win for his brand new team. Let me see now Hallberg maybe look to pass him again. No, he's going to stay behind. I think Gibson is the one who looks to be quite in danger here right now. You see Gomez up the inside there. Try to make the move, but doesn't work well. And now we see again Gomez going around the outside. He makes the move here. Gibson doesn't fight hard. He's going to try and slow down Hallberg, but he cannot do it. Now we see Hallberg still giving pressure to Gomez while they're trying to chase down Muller. There's not that many laps to go, but I think it's going to be hard for the German to win, to be honest. Because they're actually pretty close here. As you see then Hallberg up into second place again. But now Gomez will try and pass him as well. Now he's taking the safe trim. Around the outside he goes. And he completes the move as well. The battle still goes on here in Brazil. Just 5 laps to go. Muller's right there. This is it. This is the final battle now. Gomez really just trying his best, keeping the distance right now, but he does not really have the tires, I think, to stay ahead for much longer. But the time is also running out here. As you see now Gomez up the inside. Can he do it here? And I think he can. There goes Gomez. Takes the lead off the race at his home Grand Prix. And I think this time he might actually be able to win it. We see now Hallberg right behind. You see Muller just trying to stay ahead here. As we see now he's going to try and defend. Does it work well now? Hallberg goes up the inside. There he goes, Hallberg. He takes second place. Can Muller still hold on to the lead? Or to the podium, I mean. As we see now Gomez getting a little bit slowed down by that RTT driver. As we see now Hallberg right behind. There's still a battle for the win here. We see Hallberg then try to make the move, but he gets blocked here by the lap driver. And yeah, that's not working that well. But let's see again. He's got Gomez right ahead. Now he goes up the inside. No, he cannot do the move. As we see now, is the final lap of the race. Hallberg leads the way. It's just one final lap here. We got Gibson taking third place. That's going to be a heartbreak for Muller here on his first race for FCR. As we see then Gomez is taking the lead again. Who's going to take the win? We got Forjar is very close to each other. But this is right at the end of the race here. Here we go then. Hallberg's going to try and pass him. He cannot do it. Gomez, I think, will take it or not. He's going to be so close here. And he'll take it. And it's Gomez by just 0.02 of a second. Oh my lord, what a race this was at the end. It was a very, very close finish there. Just 200s there, but Gomez is taking it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a huge celebration here in Interlagos tonight. And oh boy, what a race this was. What a beautiful race here. As we then have a look here into the race results then. So Gomez takes the win at his home Grand Prix with Hallberg then taking second as Gibson completes the podium. Then Muller at his FCR debut will take P4, followed by Leon in P5. Then we got Kivi Maki there in P6, followed by Ferenzi there being the West Junior driver. Then you got Yogi Bear on his career debut here in P8, followed by Bulatov, and then Suarez in P10. Then we got Grenier with Sahin doing pretty well there in P12. Actually tied with the Grenier, but yeah, then we got Vermeulen followed by Lewis. Then we got Maxwell Frederiksen with the fastest lap, surprisingly. But then we got Sharvat followed by Nakano. That is our race, and then Aktogan running up the grid here. As you can see, a difference of 30 seconds, which is quite impressive, of course. As you have a look into the driver standings, obviously it's pretty much the same order as today's race results. As you see there, it's Emerson Gomez who will be starting this championship with the lead in Halberg second, Gibson third, then Muller with his new team FCR, then starting here in P4. We also got here Miklos Ferenzi being currently the best junior driver, with Joe Ribeiro being also the best rookie in P8. In the constructors, we see now LSA leading the way after taking a double podium. Then we see Full Force in second place, followed by FCR, who managed to just be 1 point ahead of NTH in third. Then we see LTE and Heritage Performance tied with 18 points. And we see Blue Blizzard right behind with 17. And we got Lynx Racing on their first ever race with 16 points in P8, followed then by Vulpioka. Then Racing Team Turkey will be running up the teams here. And that's it for today's video. As for the next race, we will be racing in Bahrain, which will be our first and last night race of this season. So we'll see you there. Until the next time, goodbye.